Since their 2009 start, Taylor Swift and Kanye West's relationship has been an emotional roller coaster filled with heated exchanges and creative expression. An intricate tale filled with regrets, miscommunications, and lyrical allusions has emerged from what began as a startling interruption during the MTV VMAs. In this video, we will highlight the key moments that define their tumultuous connection over the years. Number 8. 2009 MTV VMAs Incident. The September 13, 2009 MTV Video Music Awards turned out to be a pivotal point in the careers of Taylor Swift and Kanye West. Swift, who was just 19 years old at the time, received a nomination for Best Female Video for her popular song You Belong With Me. Taking the microphone away from Swift, he charged onto the stage and said that Beyoncé ought to have won for her Single Ladies video. "Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you," he said infamously. Swift looked shocked and stunned as she said, "I'ma let you finish." But Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time, which reverberated throughout the arena and beyond. Both fans and other celebrities were instantly incensed by the incident, and many of them took to social media to voice their disagreement with West's behavior. This incident not only eclipsed Swift's accomplishment, but also signaled the start of a protracted dispute that would dominate news for years to come. Number 7. Ongoing impact. The ongoing drama between Kanye West and Taylor Swift has had a big influence on both artists' public personas and careers. Every artist has used their experiences to inspire their music. For example, Swift's album Reputation tackles themes of resilience and betrayal, while Kanye's song Famous alludes to their argument by asserting that he made her famous. This has maintained the storyline in popular culture, as Swift's supporters have frequently come together, particularly in the wake of the 2009 VMA incident that won Swift widespread support. Complex public perceptions of both artists have resulted from the feud. Swift became known as an inspirational and resilient person, but Kanye cemented his reputation as a provocateur, drawing praise and criticism from his audience. Both artists have opened up about the emotional toll their feud took on them in recent years in documentaries and interviews. Kanye's remarks frequently function as a commentary on fame and artistic expression, while Swift called it one of her lowest points. Number 6. 2010 apologies. Following the VMA incident, Kanye West was met with harsh criticism from fans, media, and other artists who deemed his actions to be impolite and improper. Realizing the seriousness of his acts, West decided to make amends by going on a public apology tour. Only a few days after the incident, he made an appearance on the Jay Leno show, where he professed his sincere regret for interrupting Swift and admitted that he had wounded her feelings. He acknowledged that his actions had been rash and regretted casting a shadow over Swift's shining moment. He was ashamed, he admitted with heart, and wished he could apologize to Swift directly. He made his second appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show Asterisk later that year, during which he expressed his desire to accept responsibility for his actions and apologize once more. In interviews, Taylor Swift reacted favorably to these admissions of guilt and expressed gratitude for West's readiness to take responsibility for his actions. She expressed her willingness to move on and her hope that they could move past the incident. During this time, the two artists attempted to mend their differences while navigating the aftermath of one of the most talked about moments in pop culture. Number 5. 2015 reunion. Taylor Swift and Kanye West appeared to have successfully worked through their differences by 2015, following years of animosity following the VMA incident. Swift gave West the coveted Video Vanguard Award at the MTV Video Music Awards that year in honor of his noteworthy lifetime contributions to music and culture. Before giving him the award, she gave a speech in which she commended West for his inventiveness and industry influence and stressed how many other artists he had influenced. This open acknowledgement demonstrated a readiness to set aside old grudges and celebrate each other's accomplishments in front of a live audience made up of supporters and colleagues in the field. In his acceptance speech following the ceremony, West conveyed his gratitude and acknowledged the importance of their friendship. Swift posted a thank you message on social media when West sent her a bouquet of flowers shortly after this exchange as a gesture of goodwill. This was seen by many fans as an indication that the two musicians had put their past disagreements behind them and was willing to help each other further in their careers. Number 4. 2016 Famous controversy. When West released the song Famous in February 2016 as a part of his album The Life of Pablo, the seeming calm between the two was short-lived. Swift was mentioned provocatively in the song's lyrics, "I feel like Taylor and I might still be having sex, why? I brought fame to that bitch." Fans immediately reacted negatively to this statement, believing it to be disrespectful and misogynistic, which heightened tensions between them. As the controversy over the song's lyrics grew, West asserted in a number of interviews that he had spoken with Swift about them beforehand and had gotten her approval over the phone before the song was released. Swift's representatives swiftly refuted this claim, claiming that Swift had not approved any specific lyrics or content pertaining to her in the song, only that she had been informed of its existence. The situation worsened when Swift called the revenge porn in the music video for Famous, which featured lifelike wax figures of both artists sharing a bed with other celebrities. She charged that West had betrayed her confidence by overtly using her likeness without permission. Number 3. Kim Kardashian's involvement. Amidst increasing strains between her husband, Kanye West, and Taylor Swift, Kim Kardashian entered the fray in July 2016. Kim shared brief clips from a taped conversation between West and Swift during an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which appeared to validate West's assertion that she gave her blessing to the song's lyrics. Swift was not explicitly heard giving her approval for the song's contentious lyrics in the leaked audio, despite West and her discussing his plans for it. Following West's version of events, many fans and detractors became even more divided. Some accused him of slanting the conversation to suit his interests, while others condemned him for it. Swift was the subject of increased public scrutiny after rumors spread that she was fabricating a story about herself to fit the victim role in this ongoing drama. These claims sparked discussions on social media about celebrity culture accountability and the creation of narratives around public figures. Number 2. Swift's Reputation album 2017. Released on November 10, 2017, Taylor Swift's sixth studio album Reputation was heavily influenced by the ongoing feud between her and Kanye West. The album reflected her experiences navigating fame while dealing with controversies surrounding her reputation at the time, and it marked a departure from her previous sound, embracing darker themes related to betrayal, revenge, and personal empowerment amidst public scrutiny. Numerous songs were taken to be direct reactions to her conflict with West. For instance, the lyrics to Look What You Made Me do express rage at people who have wronged her, while simultaneously embracing a defiance against those who would undermine her reputation or try to lessen her success. The album's marketing campaign featured mysterious social media posts with imagery of snakes, a symbol frequently connected to treachery, which stoked rumors that the record's themes involved historical conflicts. Critics praised Reputation for its boldness and maturity, while fans celebrated it as an empowering anthem against those who sought to tear her down. Number 1. 2023 Reflection. In August 2023, Taylor Swift candidly discussed how resolving public disputes has impacted her artistic resilience and viewpoint on fame in an interview that looked back on her career path following her split from Kanye West. She made a lighthearted reference to the notorious VMA incident during a performance in Mexico City as part of her Eras tour. She joked about being interrupted by fans instead of someone taking away her microphone, demonstrating how far she has come since then, and how she can now look back on those experiences with grace rather than bitterness or resentment towards past adversities faced along this journey through stardom. This development not only shows her development as a person, but also demonstrates how she handles public life under constant scrutiny, while expressing gratitude for the steadfast support she has received from devoted fans despite the difficulties she has encountered. Their narratives in music and public life have changed since the 2009 MTV VMAs incident, highlighting the impact of public scrutiny and the intricacies of fame. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.